Yo, 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 yo! Back again with another live stream, and today, uh, we're doing something that I wanted to do for quite a long while. Um, Something that I really wanted to do, like, months ago, but I'm finally gonna be able to do it. And that is the Joy of Painting stream. Basically, it was a streamed idea that I had that I was going to do, or try to recreate a Bob Ross stream, a Bob Ross painting on stream. But before we get into that, I need to send my going live ping, and then I need to make sure I post the update into Blue Sky so people can join. Because I really want this stream to be successful. Because I've been planning it for a while, and I'm actually now able to do it. And if this stream goes well, I'll probably do more of them in the future. So, yeah, I'm really excited. But let me send my Blue Sky post to ping my stream. It's finally happening. Hello, welcome. Just needing to get a couple things done and then we can start. It's finally happening. Painting on stream. Wow. Bob Ross painting stream is finally happening. Come say yo. Come say yo. Oh. Painting happy little trees. Paint. I put my photo. And honestly, the photo that I took could be a good thumbnail picture, so I'll go for that. Live now. Okay. Now I need to grab my Twitch link. And I need to make sure that it's in the right category, because this is an art stream, so obviously. Checking creative dashboard. But I think I've managed to fix the problem that I was having with Twitch not showing the right title. I think I was able to fix it now. So. Okay, yeah, it's the right title. I just need the link for Twitch. And then you're ready to go. Ducks this. Close this. I don't know if I'll have background music playing. But if I'm gonna upload this, I probably do need some music. I intend to turn this into a YouTube video since the other video that I had planned didn't work out too well. But, yep. There's the ping. Hashtag artist. Hashtag Bob Ross. Hashtag VTuber. Okay, the ping has been sent. I have everything that I need to paint. I think I'm pretty much ready to go. Let me pull up the video though. I guess I can play some music because I'm not quite ready to go straight into the painting just yet. Music. Let's do some jazz. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Let's get the painting. Let's get it started. I'm not quite ready to start the painting yet, but I figured that I would talk about the supplies that I have. So let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. Let me check the volume real quick because it's kind of loud in my ear and I want to be able to think about what I'm saying while I say it. So, I've been planning the stream for quite a while and I actually have the time and I figured out my traditional setup so that I can make it happen. So, really looking forward to that. We're gonna dive into these acrylic paints. Okay, I think I can do my intro for the video. And yeah. I'm really excited about this stream. And if this, like I said, if this works out, I'll do more like them. So let me move my stuff back a little bit so you can see the canvas. Okay, I think I can start the little intro. Hello y'all, back again with another art video, and this time I'm doing something a little bit different, and we are going to recreate a Bob Ross painting live on stream. So before we get into the main painting, I figured I'd go over the supplies that I'm going to be using, and first off we have Marie's acrylic color. I bought this set from Jerry's Artorama. I believe I got it like half off. So the retail price was like 18 something, and I only paid $9 for these. But yeah, I like these acrylic paints. They're bright and vibrant, and I think they'll do well for this painting challenge. I know Bob Ross tends to use oil colors, but I'm gonna be real, I don't want to be here for hours. I think I can get the desired effect with acrylics, and I've painted a lot of acrylic landscapes in the past, so I'm gonna give it a try again because I haven't done it in a while and I want to get back into doing landscapes. So I figured that this is the way for me to do that, at least in a way that doesn't take forever. But yeah, these are the paints that I'm going to be using. I don't have all the colors in my set right now, but I have them in a jar next to my desk, but here's pretty much what the set looks like. These are like a mid-range brand. Sorry if you can't see that. They're a bit more expensive than like your student colors like apple barrel paints, although I love apple barrel paints. I think if you want craft paint, that's a good option for 50 cents. But this is more of an in-between. It's not professional grade, but it's a bit more than like student paints. And like I said, I like them. And I want to use them more, so that's what we're doing here today. But yeah. These are 18 colors. Like I said, I have some sitting in a jar beside my desk, so can't see all of them here. But next up, we have the canvas. I'm pretty sure this is like the Arteza canvas. I bought these off of Amazon. And I think this is the last one I had that I had at this size. So it's a 9x12. Again, a bit smaller than what Bob Ross uses, but I think for this challenge, it'll work just fine. I usually don't use full canvases. I mainly use like canvas panels, but I figured I'd try something different, and I had this in my closet for months, so I might as well use it. Um, and I also forgot to buy another palette for my acrylic paint, so I'm just using a plastic plate for that. I think plastic plates are good if you don't have a palette for your paints. Not the most professional thing, but something you can use if you have it. And of course, they're cheap. I also have my jar of water. Nothing too fancy here. And I'm gonna actually test out these new paint knives that I got. I'm pretty sure that I got these at Five Below. If not Five Below, it was either Five Below or Walmart. I'm not sure. But these cost like $3 and they're pretty cheap, so yeah. And then I need to find my other brushes. One second, I need to AFK. I need to grab my other brush because it's sitting on the other desk and I can't reach it. 1 second, folks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to grab my brushes. Because I thought I had all of them sitting out, but apparently not. I was missing a few. Um, anyways. Next up, I just have my random set of craft brushes that I've collected over the years. I'm pretty sure these ones are from Target, but like some of them are from like other paintbrush sets that I have. Again, I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on paintbrushes. I think the craft ones for like $3 are pretty fine for most cases. So yeah, nothing too fancy, but it should get the job done. And last and not least, I have some white, titanium white paint. Yeah, I tend to use a lot of white when I use acrylics, so I wanted to make sure I had an extra tube, so I bought this. Pretty sure I bought this at like Walmart for like $2. But yeah, it's white paint, nothing fancy. Put this over on this side. And I think, we can pretty much get started. I laid out all my supplies that I'm gonna use. And I have my video pulled up on the upper, left corner. We're going to do the Season 10, Episode 12 painting, Winter Frost, because it's December and I'm feeling kind of wintry. Although today it's like literally 80 degrees where I live. We don't really get too much winter, but that's beside the point. I wanted to draw something Christmas themed, or at least winter themed, and I figured that this would be the appropriate action. So basically what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go through the Bob Ross episode and I'm gonna film myself doing the different steps. Since I'm using acrylic, I'll point this out now. You know how he usually lists all the colors that he uses at the beginning of the painting. Since I'm using acrylics, I don't want my paints to sit because they will dry out if I take too long, so instead of like listing all the colors, I think I'm just gonna pick from my set, and then yeah, I'll use them as directed, but I don't want them all on the palette because they will definitely dry out, and I don't even think I can work that fast. I didn't buy the medium that would allow me to let my acrylics sit for a bit longer, but maybe if I do this as like more of a long-term thing, I'll get that so I don't have to worry about it. But yep, I talked about my supplies and what I'm going to do for this video, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's not waste too much time. Okay, stop the music. Surely if I do this, I won't get copyright struck, but let's start from the beginning. And yeah, let's see. Let's get started.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join me today. Thought today we'd do a fantastic little winter scene, just a simple little scene I think you'll really enjoy doing. So I tell you what, let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint this painting. And while they're doing that, let's go on up here. I've already covered the canvas with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white.
And I also primed my canvas the other day.
So let's start today. We'll use a little 1-inch brush.
Oh wait,
we'll start with a little touch of the cad yellow. Reach over here and grab a little, just all the colors across the screen that you need to paint this painting. While they're doing that, let's go on up here. I've already covered the glad you could join me today.
Okay, I'm gonna do that again. So I already primed my canvas. The other day I used some gesso, and I had this sit out for like 24 hours to make sure that it was nice and dry, and it is, so I can get started.
Canvas with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white. It's wet and all ready. So let's start today. We'll use a little 1-inch brush. I'll start with a little touch of the cad yellow. Reach over here and grab a little, just a very small amount of the bright red. So we have yellow and bright red. There, just load a little bit on the brush. Let's go right up here. Maybe we'll have a sun in the sky today. So
okay, so
where your sun's going.
Wait, I need to figure out how to do this a little better. Start. As a heads up, I already primed my canvas with gesso the other day, and I gave it like 24 hours for it to dry, so my canvas is ready for me to paint on. And yeah, I figured I'd point that out before I get started with the painting. But regardless, let's hear Bob speak his wisdom and tell us what colors we should use for this particular painting.
Glad you could join me today. Thought today we'd do a fantastic little winter scene, just a simple little scene I think you'll really enjoy doing. So I tell you what, let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint this painting. And while they're doing that, let's go on up here. I've already covered the canvas with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white. It's wet and all ready. So let's start today. We'll use a little 1-inch brush. I'll start with a little touch of the cad yellow. Reach over here and grab a little, just a very small amount of the bright red. So we have yellow and bright red.
Okay, so it looks like he starts out with the bright cadmium yellow and, like he said, a bright red. Now, I don't have the exact same colors 1-to-1. I'm not even using the same medium here, but we're gonna make it work because that's what artists do. So I'm gonna look at my set and see what colors I have that are close to that. I have yellow ochre, and it looks a little warm orange, but I think we can make it work. I might add a little bit of green to it depending on how warm it looks. And he said he used red, so let's use the scarlet. I think that's close to what he said. And yeah, hopefully I can do this without making a mess. I've got plenty of paper towels, just in case that happens, so yeah, let's get started. let's mix some paints. So I'm gonna get the red here. And yeah, it's very bright. But what does this yellow look like here? This yellow, like I said, is a bit more dark compared to like the one that he's using. And of course, the tip is a little dry. But it comes right out. You just have to puncture it a little bit. But the yellow that I have is a little bit more golden. Um, Maybe I will get a small set of like the primary colors for acrylics. I used to have one, but I don't think I kept it. But like I said, this yellow is a little dark, so I think what I'm gonna do is go over it um, with some white, and I'll probably do that a lot because I don't want to spend too much time color mixing my colors. So let's get the white, and I think we're pretty much ready to go as far as mixing's concerned. I do like to dampen my brush a little bit before I start painting, so it's not super dry, but let's see what else he tells us to do. So it looks like he made like an orange, so let's do that. Um, Probably not the most like correct way to do this, but I think I can make this work. I would like to learn like uh, oil paints, but it's a very time-consuming medium. Although this yellow is still a little warm for my making, and I don't have a lemon yellow in this set. Let me see. Let me pause the recording. I think I will try to add a little bit of green because this yellow is not quite right. Regardless, I don't waste too much time, so let's just get going. Painting's good because like it helps you understand your I guess your color balance and all that. And something else that I tend to do when I use acrylic paints, is that I tend to like go over it again with sometimes with gouache to add in the little details. So if I need to make certain things brighter, I think I'll probably go into my gouache and like try to do a little touch-ups in certain areas. Like for this yellow, I know it's not orange. It's not going to be quite as pop of an orange that I would want, so I can see myself like going back over this. But regardless, let's keep going.
There, just load a little bit on the brush. Let's go right up here. Maybe we'll have a sun in the sky today, so decide where your sun's going to live. There you go. There we are. See, my son lives with me. There we go. Every time he goes out, I move, but he finds me.
So it looks like he's making a sun. So let me move my stuff. And yeah, let's get started. It's always a little nerve-wracking put your first like mark on your canvas, but yeah, it's what we're gonna do. And honestly, I could probably make my chat a little smaller. So let me do that. Why, I love your VTuber. Oh, thank you. Let me make sure I need to make chat a little smaller so you guys can see. I don't need to have it so big. And I'm gonna put this on YouTube most likely, so. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying something a little different today. Honestly, I probably could have gotten rid of like the overlay for chat, but regardless. So it looks like Bob here is figuring out where to put the sun. So it's gonna be like our main like um, guide in our painting here. So you can figure out where we want to put it. And I can already tell that like the yellow here isn't quite right because I don't have like a cool yellow, but we're gonna make it work. So I think I'm gonna put it like over here. And like I said, if I want the yellow to be a little bit more, I'll probably go over it with like gouache or like an acrylic paint pen and touch it up like probably like when I'm done. But right now I just want to get the colors down. I just wish I had the right yellow. This one's more like gold than yellow, but that's what we have to work with. But I still really like these. These are the Marie's acrylic paints. I've had them for a few years, and I go back and forth with them. But I really want to try to learn acrylic paints a bit more. And I think if I'm going to be using like the primary colors, I might break down and get like a primary set soonish, probably. So, yeah. Um, so let's try to do a little bit of blending. I kind of have to be fast here since I'm using acrylic. I don't want it to dry. So I'm gonna go around the edge and like add more white as I go to blend the paint out a little bit more. And I probably could have moved the sun down, but that's okay. Maybe might it a little too close to the top. And if you hear a clanking, because it's me hitting my paintbrush on the tripod that I'm using, but yeah. Let's try to use more white. This white isn't quite as opaque as I would like it to be, but I think for this it's fine. But blending with acrylics can be a little bit of a challenge. So I'm going to clean my brush off with my water. And I'm going to go in with a bit more white because I want to blend this out a little bit more. Uh, Painting definitely like takes patience, but it's not bad. I want to do more painting because I feel like I gotten away from it these past couple years. I used to paint like a lot of landscapes, but I don't do it as much these days. But yeah. Um, yeah, I don't like how dull this yellow looks. It should be a little bit brighter, but I can fix it later. I don't want to waste too much time here. So let's see what else Bob does while I wash my brush.
There. And that's all we have to do with that brush. Just put that in. Wash the brush.
Oh my god.
Now,
Why didn't my recording stop? I hate my thinking. Yep. We need to figure out why the recording stopped working. Yet again. Good old Elgato giving me problems. But I'm gonna make this stream work and I'm not gonna get frustrated because the video capture doesn't work. So I'm gonna restart the program. And then I'm going to relaunch the program. I tested everything out for this, by the way. Um, 1 second, folks. And of course, while I do this, my paints are probably gonna dry out. But I'm going to figure this out and not get mad. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. Video capture. It should be working, so maybe I just need to make another capture. Camera Hub is working on my webcam, and it's showing the recording on the phone, so I don't know why it's doing that. But last time this happened, I had to restart everything and reinstall the program. But that's why you make sure that everything is working right. I hate having streams with technical issues that I can't control. So let me restart the app and make sure that nothing froze. But OBS has been giving me problems too, which I don't like. Let's try this one. I don't know when it stopped, so my recording might be a little messed up. Which, of course, it is. Because, I tested this, 2 hours before I went live. I'm not going to get mad, though. This is just a part of streaming. I don't know why it's not connecting to my stuff. So let me remove this. And let me replace the view capture. And let me see. Let me put my BRB screen here. Sorry, folks, I gotta reinstall Camera Hub again because it's having problems. Now, the last traditional art stream that I did, this did not happen, so I need to figure out why it keeps happening. That I troubleshoot it. I even have the paid version of Elgato, but it's still having problems for some reason. So give me 1 second while I fix everything going on. Oh god, so Camera Hub. It didn't crash. I don't know what happened. I'd have to watch the recording back to see what happened. Apparently it could be a bandwidth issue, but that should not have messed me up because I tested that. Let me check OBS to make sure that I didn't restart anything. Properties. Why is it not working? I might have to just switch to my other phone if I can't get this to work because I don't want to waste too much time here. That may just have to be what I do here. But let me try to restart. Camera hub yet again. I hate technical difficulties. Camera hub. And I don't know why it doesn't work. Because I tested everything that I was supposed to. I tested this setup like twice and it didn't crash, but the moment I want to record something, it crashes. I just need to figure out a different setup. If Elgato's not gonna work, I have to try something else. Most likely. I'm gonna try to work on this paint because I don't want the paints to dry. I'm just blending a bit more. But unfortunately, you guys can't see it because my capture card had other plans. I use Droid Cam for like the VTuber model when I do setups like this, so I might just have to flip the two and see. Because that don't seem to be working. And when my stream has problems, it hurts everything. I want to remove this. Keep settings. And I'm still having errors, so I don't even know if it uninstalled. Because last time I had to reinstall it, and it was causing problems. Yes. Please uninstall. Keep settings. If that effed in the middle of my recording, then we're gonna be a little cooked here. But I think with how I'm gonna do this video, it's not the end of the world if some parts are a little jumpy. I can probably make that work with editing. I just want to be able to get this done in like a reasonable time frame. Because even though it's the weekend, I don't want to be up all night trying to fix this. So patience, folks. Sorry for the technical delays. I swear I fixed everything before I went live. I made sure that I set everything up. But still, I seem to still have problems with Elgato, which is weird considering like this is the setup that my friends use for their videos and stuff. So I'm reinstalling like the camera capture then I'm gonna try it out, and you should be good to go, surely. If not, I'm gonna have to switch to something else, because I can't let this take too long. Because I am under a time crunch when I use acrylics. And it's really annoying when the stuff doesn't work quite right. Oh my god, no, it's not working. Okay, let me try that again. Install. My computer's just... I don't know if this is a computer issue or my internet issues doing this, but it should not have crashed like that. I literally did like a recording of a painting, like, took me 2 hours, and like, it didn't crash, but now, it wants to give me troubles. Oops. Brush my brushes. Can you please hurry up? Chat. Finish. So I should be able to open this again. And the capture should work this time. Maybe I need to re-see what other artists do. Because, like, there's gotta be a better way to set this all up. Connect to a device. Restart the app. CapCut. Now it won't connect my device. I can love my computer. But it might have also been because of my internet issues. Deadass. We're gonna make this work. I just need a little bit more patience. And not to lose my mind. Because, I'm using a USB, so it shouldn't have not have affected my internet. So I don't know what to do with that said. Yeah, I'm already getting like paint all over my desk. This stream is giga scuff. And even with my preparation, it didn't seem to change anything. Let's try this one. Let's try plugging and replugging my USB. Oh yay, I hate dealing with technical issues. It doesn't make stuff easy. But let me see if there's something else I can use to do this with. Droid cam. OBS. Because I think that if I can capture it like that, that might work. I'm gonna try to do the... Let's get the plugin for OBS. so that I can use Droid Cam, because Elgato is not working, and I can't keep waiting on it just for it to F again. I tested everything. But this is why you have a backup, and I already put Droid Cam on here, so I need to make sure that it works. Because I think I can get it to work for this. So let me go check through OBS. Dogs. Properties. OBS virtual cam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do it like this instead. But that resolution is looking kinda janky. But, I still have Elgato open, but I kind of gave up that it's probably not going to work. So, install the plugin, so I need to see how to set it up. I hope I don't have to restart OBS, because then that would end the stream, and I don't want that. I'm gonna probably need to restart OBS, so I don't think I can get it to work without it. So, I'm going to close OBS, and it might make my stream F for like 30 seconds. So I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna reopen it, and then I'm gonna come straight back to stream. So stream might F. Give me like 30 seconds to fix this, because I think if I can get it to work, I can just use that for the video capture, and it shouldn't F anymore. So I'm gonna close OBS and cancel.